You've read the quotes. You've seen the highlights. Atomic Habits changed my life. But here's the thing. Reading about habits doesn't build habits. Action does. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to break down the real science behind habit loops and walk you through a 7-day challenge that uses the Atomic Habits framework, so you can stop overthinking and start rewiring your brain for real. Let's start with the truth. Motivation is unreliable. Willpower runs out. But systems scale. Habits aren't formed by inspiration. They're formed by repetition. And James Clear nailed it when he said, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." If you've ever set a goal and fallen short, it is not because you are weak. It is because your system wasn't built to support the behavior. And that's what we're changing today. Here's how habits work in your brain. Cue, craving, response, reward. This is the habit loop. Something triggers a craving, you take action, and your brain receives a reward. That loop strengthens the neural pathway. The more you repeat it, the easier it becomes. Think brushing your teeth, checking your phone, drinking coffee. At first, it's conscious. Then, it becomes automatic. The brain loves efficiency, but it doesn't care if the habit is good or bad. That's where awareness comes in. So how do you build a good habit? You make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. That's the core of Atomic Habits. And now we're going to apply it. Here's your challenge: 7 days, one tiny habit, tracked daily, layered gradually. This isn't about going all in on day one. It's about building traction and letting that traction compound. Day 1, pick a habit so small it almost feels silly. Not go to the gym for an hour, but put on your workout shoes. Not meditate for 20 minutes, but sit still and breathe for 1. The goal is not intensity, it's identity. You're casting a vote for the kind of person you want to become, and that vote adds up. Day 2, stack it. Attach your habit to something you already do. This is habit stacking. After I brush my teeth, I'll write 1 sentence. After I make coffee, I'll do 10 push-ups. This links your new habit to a reliable anchor, something your brain already recognizes as automatic. Day 3, prime your environment. Clear friction. If your habit is to read more, place the book on your pillow. If it's to work out, set your clothes out the night before. Your environment is like gravity. Make it pull you towards success, not away from it. Day 4, add a visual tracker. This is where momentum builds. Use a habit tracker app or mark a calendar. Every check mark releases dopamine and tells your brain, we're making progress. Progress is addictive in a good way. That's how motivation catches up to consistency. Day 5, share it. Not for likes, but for accountability. Tell one friend, I'm doing this for 7 days. Accountability raises the stakes. And when your habit feels bigger than just you, you're more likely to follow through. Day 6, celebrate the reps, not the results. Don't wait until you lose weight or master meditation to feel successful. Feel successful when you show up. Every rep you do, every micro decision you make, that's the process reinforcing itself. That's how identity is built. Day 7, reflect. Ask, what worked? What felt hard? What can I adjust? This isn't a one-week fix, it's a feedback loop. Habits are not one-size-fits-all, they're experiments. Every 7 days is a chance to refine the system that works for your life, your energy, and your mind. And here's the big insight. Consistency beats intensity every time. If you do something 5 minutes a day for 30 days, your brain will adapt faster than if you burn out with 2 hours once a week. That's neuroplasticity. Your brain strengthens whatever you repeat. Now I want you to choose one habit, just one. Write it down, shrink it, stack it, prime your space, track it, share it, reflect. That's your system. You don't need a morning routine that takes 2 hours. You need one action, done daily, that proves to yourself, I am the kind of person who follows through. You're not waiting for motivation anymore. You're creating it. And when you master that, you don't just change your habits, you change who you believe you are. If this helped simplify the process, hit like and subscribe. And check back tomorrow for a look inside a real biohacker's daily routine with cold showers, meditation, and brain-boosting supplements you've probably never tried. And before you go, remember, mindfulness is like a muscle. Train with care, stretch with peace, recover with patience, and show up daily. You'll be stronger when it matters most.